These are the saddest of possible words. Tinker to Evers to chance. Trio of bear cubs and fleeter than birds, Tinker and Evers and chance. Ruthlessly pricking our gonfalon bubble, making a giant hit into a double. Words that are heavy with nothing but trouble. Tinker to Evers to chance. Franklin Pierce Adams, July 12, 1910.
Hey, what's going on, sports cards fans? It's Ray from Philly here on this Saturday, April the 11th. Got a package that came in the mail this week. It's for none other than the 300 Great Baseball Cards of the 20th Century by Mike Payne. I hope you enjoyed that little soliloquy video at the beginning of these three historic men in the history of baseball. Those three names are synonymous with baseball. If you don't know that little poem or whatever that is said that I showed you at the beginning, I would check it out again, because that's a very popular historical poem in the history and the lore of baseball. And I have two of those three gentlemen in the 300 Great card set, and now I finally have the final piece of that puzzle. This is also my 171st card of this set, so I'm having fun with this set. I've been doing this for quite a few years, but this is the third and final piece of this famous trio from the Chicago Cubs days back in the turn of the 1900s. And so I'm going to flip the phone around. I'm going to show you the first two cards that I've already had in the set, and then show you the final missing piece for this great trio for the 300 Great Baseball Cards of the 20th Century by Mike Payne. So hold on. Okay, and we're back. So again, this third and final piece for the 300 Great Baseball Cards of the 20th Century by Mike Payne. First, I'm going to show you the first card that I picked up for this trio, and it was a T205 gold border Joe Tinker that I picked up a little while ago. I have this in a PSA 2. The back is pretty messed up, but that's okay. It's a sweet cap roll back, as you can see right there. So that was the first piece for this trio, is the T205 gold border Joe Tinker. The second piece that I picked up right after was the T205 gold border Frank Chance in a PSA 2. That is a Piedmont back, as you can see. Pretty good card, a little bit better shape. So we have the Tinker, the Chance, and I've been waiting for this final piece for quite a while. Came in the mail this week, as you can see right here. So let's open this bad boy up. I think you know what the final piece of this puzzle is. So this is my first time seeing this card. Right here, and here it is. Let me take the wrapping. This was the most expensive one of the three, so I couldn't get a PSA 2 on this. I had to settle for a 1. But for a card from, 1911, I'm totally fine with whatever grade it got. And it's a T205 gold border of John J. Evers in a PSA 1. The back is a Piedmont, just like the Chance. Yes, it's not in great shape. It's a poor to fair 1. It's an original holder from PSA. So very cool to finish off this trio of the Tinker to Chance to Evers, or Evers, however you want to pronounce it. I say Evers. And there they are. So let's take a look in the book. Really excited to add this card. Very popular trio in the history of baseball. Let's move this box over, bring Mr. Payne's book on over. There's the Tinker. They have all three on the same page. The Tinker, the Chance, the Evers. These are the saddest of possible words. Tinker to Evers to Chance. Trio of bear cubs and fleeter than birds. Tinker to Evers to Chance. Ruthlessly pricking their Gaffalon bubble, making a giant hit into a double. Words that are weighty with nothing but trouble. Tinkers to Evers to Chance. So basically, Evers was the second piece of this, not the third piece, but for me, he was my third and final piece only because, you know, he was the most expensive of the three cards, was the Evers, or Evers, however you want to pronounce it. So I'm really glad to finish this trio off. This is my 171st card of this set. And I have to get a perfect fit sleeve for this. And believe it or not, this is my last perfect fit sleeve. Perfect fit sleeve is no longer called perfect fit sleeve. It's called, I think, superior fit sleeve. So tonight I will be picking up some more. There you go. Snug as a bug. I'll register this tonight on my set registry. 171st card. Oops. For the set. Tinker to Evers to Chance. Oh my. Just looks cool, doesn't it? I love this. Let me get this a little better focus here. T205 gold border Joe Tinker. T205 gold border John J. Evers. And a T205 gold border Frank Chance. One last look. I appreciate you guys, all your likes and your comments. I hope everybody's staying safe during this unprecedented time. Take care of yourselves. Keep on collecting. I'll be back with more PSA graded cards for none other than the 300 great baseball cards of the 20th century by Mr. Mike Payne. All right, guys, take care. I will see you soon. Keep on having fun with the hobby and stay tuned. Bye-bye.